So when we were coming back from the farmer's market, she said, I thought we ate healthy, but now I don't think so anymore.
A lot of people have discovered that there is this thriving, alive community at the farmers markets.
Austin is kind of the epicenter right now of growth when it comes to local farms, urban farms, farmers markets.
Now there is an economy of scale where you have farmers growing for restaurants, you have farmers growing for CSAs, you have farmers growing for delivery like Rain Lily.
We've had a consumer grocery store culture since the 50s and 60s. So folks don't know what it means to eat in season. They don't know what it means to grow food without using lots of water. And a lot of times people don't know what it means to prepare food or to eat it together.
I think that we need to start talking about our food a bit more and how we can make local foods more successful.
Your body wants real food. It wants food that doesn't have an ingredient list. It wants what we're growing, and it wants it fresh.
I'm hoping that our 3 daughters learn something from this too and take it with them, and wherever they buy food, they at least think about where is it coming from. You know, it's just going to take practice also. The more practice, the better I'll get at it. Preparing those same foods. If I can still make spaghetti, if I can still make chili, if I can still make tacos, still make all those things, and it's going to be not a challenge at all. So it's just finding where to get that stuff.
Instead of getting large amounts from large sources, we're going to have to get small to medium amounts from a lot of small sources. It's exactly what's happening right now.
And this is activism in what we're trying to do. We're changing the landscape.
People don't think about growing food and entrepreneurialism together. They think of farming with a cowboy hat, and it's been done the same, it'll always be. We've got to change that thinking. It requires inventiveness. It requires new methodology, new approaches. And out of that, I think we start to see, instead of a tech sector, this booming food and farm sector.
I know that in order to feed a city like Austin, that it takes resources to do that. You have to have land, you have to have facilities, and I like the challenge of solving those problems.
We have a huge community of people that are really interested in farming, and they come out and they work, they volunteer. That's how a city's going to feed itself, by having all of those elements together.
The most exciting part of this last month was going to all the farms and talking to all the people, because I can see the value in really knowing where you're getting your food from.
Seeing the chickens that lay the eggs that I'm eating makes me feel a lot better than just grabbing the styrofoam carton off the shelf.
What I would really like to see happen, certainly here in Austin, but all across the country, is to have cities do whatever you can do to help a farmer succeed. It'll absolutely save the world.